In this video, I would like to talk a little bit about patch of devices and moving lights, LEDs, and specifically a little bit about how it's different patching something when you're using the Augment 3D software versus when you're really on the console, and how we need to set them up so that the two work together. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'll just go over to my empty tab or my empty monitor display. I'm going to add my patch tab, and the channels that I want to add are 41 through 46. So let's just go down. I'll just type in channel 41, enter, and I'll look at it, and you will see that the device type is already set, and it has a little asterisk next to it, and that means that it's patched via Augment 3D. Channel 41 will work in Augment 3D, but if you were to transfer this to the console, it won't work because you haven't assigned an address to it. So for purposes of working in Augment, the model that I've provided you, the augmented model, the file that I've already given you, already has the fixture type associated with it. Now, if we were to change fixture type, we would do so from here on a real console or on a console, and it would come up with any fixtures that we have already patched in the show. And if we wanted to change it to or find a specific manufacturer, we would just click on the manufacturer and scroll across, and boy, we have to go quite a bit. Let's go to high-end systems, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. There's high-end systems. We'll click on high-end systems, and this table that's off to the right is every fixture that high-end system has made probably ever. The library is very extensive. We have some Cyberlight CXs in our light plot, which you'll see right here. And I don't see our fixture here, right? Here's some shapeshifters, which there are two at the Fallon, and solar frames, which are the new kid on the block. But since I don't see it, these arrows here will move me to more pages. So I go across more pages, right? Here's a Techno Beam. There's my Techno Spot. And you'll see that some of the fixtures are blue and some of them are white. And what that corresponds to is different operational modes, right? Or modes that they can work in. It's usually a reduced channel footprint if you need to run them in a slightly reduced version from what their maximum is. So if it's blue, that means there are more options, and if it's white, that means that there are no more options. So I'll just click on the Techno Spot, and I'll see that I have a Techno Spot with extra cell. I have this, but what we would really want is just the regular Techno Spot. And we can click that, and it puts us into our Techno Spot. Right? So that's going to be it for this video. That's how you would assign a type to a fixture. But again, in our model and what I've provided for you, don't do what I just did. Just know how to do it. And I'll see you again.